I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench. Today I'm going to show you what one of my bank tellers gave me when I got a box of quarters back in October. I pre-record these, so if you go down to the description you'll see the date. I put the timestamp as to when I recorded the video, but this video is being published later since I tend to pre-record all my videos so that I can have a regular schedule of videos being released. And so I went to get a box of quarters and I said, well, do you have any pennies? And they gave me a whole bunch of pennies. You've probably seen a couple of penny videos by now. And as well, I said, well, do you have any old paper banknotes? And she said, well, let me go see. And she gave me this envelope over here with some notes inside. So let's have a look at what I got. So some of these, of course, I'm not picky. I try not to be difficult. When they have banknotes, I say I'll take them all. Of course, short of $1,000 bills, I don't have the budget to pay $1,000 for a $1,000 banknote. Well, not yet anyways. But let's start with this one over here. This is a $1 bill. It is in real poor condition. It's got tape and everything. This one will eventually get sent back to the bank, unless for some reason this number is special, which I don't see it being special. Crow and Wilson, I think. No, that's Crow Bowie is the signature combination. This is the banknote that I was growing up with when I was a child, and I saw money in my parents' pockets. It was this this design that was there with Queen Elizabeth over here on the one. Queen Elizabeth as well is on the $2 bill. And on the back you have Parliament as seen from the Ottawa River. Parliament is on the hill, and on the back of Parliament you have a river, and this is a loggers on the river right here. Very cool, but poor condition. That one will go back into circulation. The next series after that was the Birds of Canada series, and you have the $2 bill over here. Again, it's in rough shape. Serial number's not special. This one features the American robin on the back. And you got two robins here with the word Canada in the background over here. And Queen Elizabeth again is on the $2 bill. This one is Thiessen Crow as the signatory. This is the 1986 series. Very, very cool. If I don't have any of these signature combinations, they'll definitely be placeholders until I get a better one. But yeah, that's it for these two here. The next one is a $10 bill. Now this is the next series after the Birds of Canada series. But there were two issues for the $10 banknote. One, the first issue did not have this security strip that you see here, and the second series did. So this one, let's see if I can see a date here. This says in really small over here, issue of 2005. So this was issued in 2005. You got a teller stamp over here on his head. This is the Library of Canada right here, the Library of Parliament, I should say. Very cool. And on the back, you have an homage to our Canadian troops. You got the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. You have a UN peacekeeper as well as a veteran with their family. And the poem Flanders Fields over here with some poppies. Again, the serial number doesn't look special in any way. Very, very cool. I'll put that one over there. And here we have another one. Again, same design. This one, the signatures are different. It's Jenkins Carney. So I'll definitely check against my collection to see if I have any of these signature combinations. Here is the $20 banknote. This one is in better condition. $20 banknote featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This is the tower on center block of Parliament. And you have some First Nations art. This is soapstone sculpture over here, and some artistic designs in the back over here. Very, very nice. This one says it printed in 2005 and it says copyright 2004. And this one was issued, it says issued in 2004, but it was printed in 2005. It's interesting that these series actually has a print date as well. Very cool. And in the same series, I have two 50s. So this one has a Macklem Carney signature combination. Again, the security feature here. This is William Lyon Mackenzie King, one of our prime ministers. This is the top of this tower over here. This is the Peace Tower, and this is the clock at the top of that Peace Tower compared to, that's on the $20 bill over here. Very nice. And on the back we have the women's right to the vote. This is a statue in Ottawa of the famous five, the five women that were instrumental in leading the charge to granting women the right to vote in Canada. Here is the Declaration of Human Rights, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights here in Canada from 1948. This one was printed in 2011. Almost interesting serial number. Has a 2929 in the center there, but anyways. Here's the second one. This one is a Jenkins Dodge signature combination. This one as well is in good condition. Printed in 2004. Very nice. And we have the 100 in this series. So in this series, we're just missing the 5 and the 2. This is the first series that didn't have the $1 bill because the $1 bill was discontinued and replaced with the loonie. And actually, I think the $2 bill didn't exist in this series either because it was replaced with the toonie. This was the last series with a $2 bill, and this is the first series that didn't have the $2 bill or the $1 bill. And here is the 100. This is Sir Robert Borden, who was premier in between 1911 and 1920. At the beginning of, he was premier during the First World War. Little pen mark here, unfortunately, but it is otherwise in good condition. This one was printed in 2005 and features Canada's technologies or space technologies, exploration and mapping. We have the RadarSat-2 satellite up here. When I was working at the Canadian Space Agency, we got this launched when I was working there, which as I remember. And here's a ground satellite station, plus a map of Canada, and then hailing back to the early exploration days, an early map of Canada with the main means of transportation back in those days, which was a canoe. Very, very cool. But the one I'm happiest about is this one over here. This is a very crisp, no folds in this one, $100 bill from this series over here, or the first series, the series I grew up with. We have a fishing village here on the back. I am so happy to have this. Oh, and the serial number is almost a low serial number. It's under 10,000, but if this 3 was a 0, then I would be super duper happy with this find. This is a crow buoy as the signatories here. We have 1975 is this series, for this. So I am glad to add all of these banknotes to my collection, especially this last one. When I saw it at the bank, I was so happy with the condition. All of these up to the 20 are in fair condition. Like the 50s and the 100s are better than the 20, and the 10s were actually circulated, and these are very circulated, as can be expected with banknotes that are of a low denomination. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up on this video, and if you haven't already, click on my logo over here to subscribe. Here is a video that might be of interest to you, as well as a playlist of other banknote videos. Until next time, thanks for watching.